Today at Home with Miss Joan, we're going to make a recipe that's dear to me because my Aunt Ruth gave it to me. Aunt Ruth was my daddy's sister. There was 13 of those kids. She was so precious. Everybody loved Aunt Ruth. And she's married to my Uncle Cup, and his nickname was C-U-P, Cup, and he was a Baptist minister. Everybody loved both of them, and she's just a jewel of a Christian lady. She gave me this one time, and having a little luncheon, and she brought this, and I just had a fit over it, so she gave it, and I've even got it in her handwriting here, where she wrote it, which is dear to me. I type up my recipes, but I save those handwritten ones of people that's dear to me. And you need to do that too, because she's done gone on to heaven. Everybody misses her, but oh man, we know the rewards was laid up for her and Uncle Cup. But anyway, I'm making this today. I'm thinking about her, and I thought, well, I'll just make Aunt Ruth's. She just called it a quick fruit salad. It's Mandarin Orange salad. But here we go, Aunt Ruth. You drain a can of pineapple, crushed pineapple, which I've done that. If we see that we need that juice, we'll just go back and get it. I've saved it. And a can of Mandarin Oranges, if I'm saying that right. And she didn't say drain this one, so I'm going to put the whole thing in here. She was known for being a great, great cook. All right. And you add a large vanilla pudding, but I didn't have any large in my pantry, so this is the small box. This is a small 3-ounce box, so I'm going to put 2 packages in here. This is just vanilla instant pudding. Every one of my daddy's brothers and sisters were so precious. I may talk about them one at a time sometime on here. But today I'm thinking about Aunt Ruth. She lived to be in her 90s. All right. You see how this is coming together with that pudding? All right. Now to this, we're going to add a pack of the miniature marshmallows. I think I'll do the whipped topping first. A large container of whipped topping, which I am using the 16-ounce. You know, now they make all sizes. So we got to fold this stuff in. Uncle Cup pastored a lot of churches over his years. Everybody loved him and her. Now we're going to put in a bag of the miniature marshmallows. This is a big salad. Big one. Now we're just folding it around. Now this would be something quick for you to just stir up if you're sitting around home thinking, man, I wish I had something. Don't feel like baking and doing a lot of stuff. Make you one of these salads right here. I love congealed salads. Okay, we drained a large can of crushed pineapple, and we put the whole can of the Mandarin Oranges in here with the juice. And then I put in 2 3-ounce packages of the vanilla pudding, a whole miniature marshmallow bag, and a 16-ounce container of Cool Whip's what I did. Yum. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. And we've got a wonderful salad. I don't know if I got one big enough to hold it, but I hope I did. Woo, that's pretty. Now, if you wanted to and you loved coconut, I could see where you could put that frozen coconut in this. She didn't, so I'm making it just like she did. She was so kind. My brother would come home from Texas. He'd always make a beeline. He didn't get to visit about once a year. He'd make a beeline over to Aunt Ruth's. She got to, Lord blessed her, and she got to live in her home till she passed away. So did he. Kids all took care of them. Now isn't that pretty? You could just take that to any gathering that you wanted to. You'd have the most wonderful dessert ever. Y'all, look here. I just took a few more, another can of the oranges, and just kind of decorated it up a little. I wouldn't take nothing for getting this recipe from my sweet Aunt Ruth. We did this together today at Home with Miss Joan. I always have such fun cooking with y'all. How quick it would be to put together if you take to the family together and have for supper tonight. I appreciate y'all always tuning in to me right here at Home with Miss Joan. At home with Miss Joan, would you like? You know, whether you like it or not, okay? At home with Miss Joan, please subscribe. Sure does help this old girl's channel grow. Won't you share with friends and family? You know, like your mom and them, okay? Comment right here and you'll hear back from me. You know, preacher, get back with